Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Well, folks, if you remember the last update, we found out that there were going to be some improved rewards. We got improved rewards of the Alliance Mobilization, Ryler's Trial Commissions, and the weekly active chest. Unfortunately, we don't have a commissions event yet, so we can't get into that one, but we can talk about the other three. So, first of all, if we go into this discount event, we can see that there are these new rewards here. The building material selection, I'm going to get into those in a second, but that's a new place that you can get those rewards, kind of different rewards here. There's also going to be some changes to Ryler's Trial, which we'll get into in a second, but let's take a look at Alliance Mobilization and the rewards you get there. So, please note that the rewards for Alliance Mobilization change from person to person. There are kind of an element of randomness to it, so yours might be a little different from mine. But right off the bat, I'm thrilled to see that you're getting a total of 1,800 blue diamonds at the first tier. That's a definite upgrade, getting a lot more there than we used to. It usually would just be like 600 or 1,200 for the first few stages, so definitely happy about that. Second stage, I'm not pleased that they have the venison stew. That's something that everyone has plenty of. Commander experience is not something people need. This is a legendary version of it, and I've got 30,000. It's just not something anyone needs on their account. The speed ups and the badges, pretty standard. That's what it was before. I don't think that this is a tremendous change. First big change comes really at this tier 3, and it's the same material that you're able to buy in that discount shop, but this building material selection basically allows you to choose either battle codexes, shackles, mask faceless men, or a single honor banner. Now, the battle codexes, shackles, and mask of faceless men are actually materials that are used to upgrade some buildings: the Bannerman Hall, the dungeon, and the Hall of Faces. Now, each of those cost 15 blue diamonds each. So when you get 200 of them, that's 3,000 blue diamond equivalent. Honor banners cost just 400 in the VIP shop, so getting a lot less value out of them, because that's just, not as much. But honor banner people can use for a lot longer, so definitely better there. Unfortunately, not a lot of great rewards here, but this is basically, in my opinion, just one honor banner, because I don't need battle codexes, shackles, or mask faceless men since I have all those buildings up to level 25. One thing I do want to quickly note, I believe that the prices of those have gone down over time, so just because people don't need them anymore, and I think they're trying to make it easier for newer players to get them, this is just another way that they're doing that. If you're a newer player, it's going to make it that much easier for you to get the necessary codexes, shackles, and masks to upgrade those buildings to level 25. Looking down, we can notice that the number of blue diamonds hasn't increased yet at stage 4, nor has the number of, speed ups are up a little bit, getting to 12 hours, but no one wants research speed. Still at 3 of the 600 blue diamonds at stage 5. Now we've got 2 of these building material selections. We get up to 4 blue diamonds at the 7th stage. Also start getting our gold here. That's a lot more gold than we used to get. 2.4 million gold is definitely a pretty significant amount. That's definitely an upgrade. Still have some dragon meat, which is good if you have a dragon that you need to fill. Get into 2 badges at the level 9. I don't think that's much of a change. As you can see, I haven't unlocked these just yet, but we can still look at them. 10 marks of the true dragon, pretty standard, not a whole lot of value there. Not something that I think people will probably be getting. Wash stones were still there before. I'm really not seeing a whole lot of changes outside of, I think we're getting more blue diamonds. Like, that looks like a lot more to me. Getting 8 at the 17th tier, and then the addition of the new item with the building material selection. Got some green badges, that's what it used to be. A few more epic tokens than normal, I think. Those seem a little more frequent. And then, yeah, we're just getting pretty much the same stuff, speed ups that no one's going to get. Down here, 14 of the 600 packs of diamonds. That's actually really good. I'm definitely going to be getting that once I unlock it. That's a lot of blue diamonds. Wow. Actually, 8,400 diamonds right there. That's a lot. Definitely better than getting just the epic general token. unless you have plenty of diamonds, you don't need them, and you'd rather get an epic general token. But one token costs 5,700 blue diamonds, so you could just buy it and then have some extra left over. And then truces, I guess if you really want a truce, then you could do that. But honestly, a little underwhelmed here. I don't think this new material is going to help any experienced players. Definitely going to help newer players a lot more, and that's what this is clearly catered towards. But let's take a look at Ryler's Trial. Ryler's Trial's changes are definitely, I think, at least in my opinion, more helpful for more experienced players. The big thing is just that they've added the battle equipment general material as basically something you can purchase here. As you can see, I've already gone through and made all my purchases, and I didn't actually get it. I went with the Winds of Winter, which I'm able to afford because I get more than 400 stars, some honor banners. I get all the honor banners always because I still don't have all my glory to level 10 for everything, so I need those. Then I got the badge chests, the 60-minute speed-ups, and then I went with the Harrenhal photo chest instead of the battle equipment general material. And I'll explain why. The general material costs 30 each, and that's very expensive. In my mind, I'm comparing that to the fact that when I hit most rebel leaders, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, pretty much every hit. So just one of these material isn't worth that much. Whereas getting the new photo chest, I haven't finished that album, so there's definitely some incentive to me to actually complete it. Just from a completion standpoint, I want to get the album done, and there's no reason to get refined rough. I already have it maxed. As you can see, I have almost 100,000 extra refined rough, so there was really nothing else in the market for me to buy that would be worth it. I guess the battle equipment general material might be worth it to some, but I think it's a great equipment, but it's just so easy to get in other places that for this price, that just seems way too high to me. Thinking about it as being worth, almost 4 honor banners, that's just, to me, doesn't make sense. Definitely, a whole badge chest being worth 2 2/3 of them, definitely not. Badge chests are worth way more than that. So, like I said, I avoided this. If you have nothing else to buy, then I'd say, go for it. You may as well. But I would say that everything else is definitely of more value. So, honestly, again, in my opinion, not a huge upgrade here, but I do love this material, so I definitely think it is worthwhile adding it, and I'm excited about that because I do love this material. I think it's going to help everyone get their equipment maxed that much sooner, which is definitely exciting. I don't know that price, I think, is a good one. So that's it. Those are the new places that we've added these new updates and apparently improved the rewards. Definitely some significant improves on Alliance Mobilization, Ryler's Trial. In my opinion, a little less so, but it's really up to you. Depends on what you need for your account. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.